So, welcome back to the Q&A format, second round. And this one, second question from the email that I received. And this one is, how common is veganism in Germany and how that relates to other countries you are familiar with? So, first of all, I can say that what I do right now, the fruit-based diet, the fruit-based eating, of course, is easier in the tropics or in countries closer to the equator, because you have more abundant fruit, you have higher quality fruit usually, so you don't have to rely on some fake meats, on some fake animal products, on some replacements. That's the first thing, because a fruit-based diet is a vegan diet by definition. So, speaking about Germany, I would say it's more common in Germany right now than, for example, in Eastern Europe. I spent some time in Poland and I found it to be more difficult to find something plant-based, but it was some years ago, but so that may have changed too in the meantime. So for me personally, I have to say eating a plant-based diet, just a plant-based diet, a vegan diet in Germany is easy. It's so easy. Like even in smaller cities, you can go to the discounter and you have like a choice of 3 or 4 types of plant milk. You usually have some vegan cheeses if that's something you're interested in. You usually have the opportunity to buy some fake meat stuff or tofu at least, and that's so easy. But I also think that there are places around the world where it's easier, not only the tropics, but maybe also areas like Israel, which has a really big vegan community, I think. Then maybe Southern California also, Hawaii, and then of course Thailand with Kopangan, Bali, and other countries where you get all the good tropical fruit. I've been to Colombia also, and Colombia was also heaven for plant-based eating. Not eating out, but with the fruit. But eating out is another thing I can talk about. I don't like to eat out a lot. It's just because of too much added salt, of added oils, and small portion sizes and prices. So yeah, usually I don't do it a lot, but what I can say right now, in large and also medium-sized cities in Germany, you will be able to find at least 1 or 2 meals that are plant-based. Usually it's some curry with maybe basmati rice and vegetables and tofu inside, or some pasta dish with arrabbiata sauce, or yeah, maybe some Buddha bowl with chickpeas. So that's very, very usual. It's nothing special, and you should be able to find it. But what I can say for Germany is that it's definitely a little bit more challenging in rural areas than in urban areas. And that goes for eating out just as well as if you want to buy groceries and if you want to have a look at fake meats or stuff like that, then it will be way harder in rural areas. And eating out, well, I heard that vegetarian may be challenging, but that's also in just very, very small areas of Germany. For example, maybe in some parts of the Eifel or stuff like that, it may be challenging, but then again, it's a question, are you really dependent on eating out? And second thing for that is, I have the feeling that also in those places, maybe slowly and maybe more gradually, but things are also changing and moving in a more vegan-friendly direction. So, to summarize it, for Germany, I think it's a great, great country and an easy country to eat a plant-based diet, a vegan diet, not challenging at all. And within Germany, it depends on if it's an urban area and if it's a rural area, and it also depends on how much you want to depend on eating out and how much you enjoy it also. Okay, any comments, questions to that, leave them down below. Any questions and comments in general, leave them down below as well. And I thank you again for watching, and I see you in the next one. Peace.